Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? For the cheapest coins anywhere, check out MMOEXP.com and use code ZERK for 5% off your order. Link is in the description. The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin', We have the greatest AK release of all time coming tomorrow. This is insane. I do want to give a shout out to Christopher Smith for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to shout out in the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, turn notification bell on, and comment down below, Noti Gang. Also guys, we're going on a bit of an NBA hot streak. 2 days ago, we literally hit on every single NBA pick'em. Last night, another win to continue the profit streak. We do have NBA actually starting today at 1 p.m. I'm going to skip that game. I'll have picks for 3:30 and beyond. Not just that, if you guys actually sign up on Underdog Fantasy right now using code ZERK, you will get a 0.5 points special for De'Aaron Fox, but there are 4 discount specials available until 3:30 p.m. Eastern. Choose one of them, and you can go with that, and you'll get another special today. Follow me over on Twitter for my picks. I will have my picks out with my special and my other picks up here probably in like an hour or so. So let's take a look here, guys, at the AK coming out tomorrow, and I gotta say, this is actually, like, no Cowboys bias involved here. This is an incredible drop. Now, as a Cowboys fan, I'm also just extremely excited for this release. But yes, guys, we have the Dallas Cowboys Triplets dropping tomorrow. Now, before you think that I'm just going to overhype this because I'm a Cowboys fan, let me tell you, you are legitimately looking at, in your face right now, arguably quarterback 1 in the game. Now, as you guys can see on Troy Aikman, number 1, take a look at his X factor that he does have, guys. Troy Aikman has pass lead elite as his AKA X factor. Now, we don't know what his other one is going to potentially be, but it could be something else that maybe you want to go ahead and throw onto him. It is important to know, though, that with these AKA players, one kind of big thing is, you know, the X factor doesn't stay on for the entire game, right? It's only on for 5 plays, then it goes away and it comes back, right? So that is pretty big, but at the same time, if you're able to save that much AP on a quarterback and not have to spend the AP on set feet lead or on, you know, pass lead elite, that's pretty massive. So very curious about that Troy Aikman card right there. In terms of his release, guys, he does have Slinger 3. Now, my personal favorite release in the game is Traditional 4, which is Doug Williams, Lamar Jackson. That's my personal favorite. Slinger 3 is also like Josh Allen and Troy Aikman. Some people actually prefer Slinger 3 over Traditional 4. I prefer Traditional 4. I've used both. It's just the one that personally for me feels a little bit better. But Troy Aikman, 80 speed, 97 throw power. You can see all the stats. Now, once again, EA never shows us the abilities. Now, in terms of the AP stack that you can potentially run on this Aikman, I don't know. And obviously, that is going to be the biggest thing in determining if this Troy Aikman card is going to be QB1. Also, with the AK Cruise cards, for players that have made the Super Bowl, they get Super Bowl chem. At least they have anyways. So Troy Aikman, Michael Irvin, and also Emmitt Smith, you would assume that, guys, these are going to have Super Bowl chemistry, which is really big for the Super Bowl theme teams because depending on the AP stack you're able to get here with Aikman, maybe you replace Doug Williams. Now, as I said, Doug Williams does have Traditional 4, my personal favorite release, but he does have 93 speed, 88 excel. This is, of course, if you use, you know, the token in him, but 93 speed, he's a lot faster than Troy Aikman. 97 throw power, 96 throw power. Accuracies are very similar, 90, 90, 92 compared to 97, 96, 92. You think there'd be a big difference? Not really. 97 throw under pressure. Doug Williams, 97 throw under pressure. 96 throw on the run. Aikman only an 88 throw on the run. However, he does have pass lead elite, which with pass lead elite, the big difference between pass lead and set feet lead is it's essentially set feet lead, but you don't have to have your feet set. So you can be on the run and throwing with Troy Aikman and still get that extra velocity on the pass. So I am extremely curious to see the AP stacks we're able to get with Aikman. We don't know what his abilities are and his extra buckets, whatever, but arguably, this might be QB1 tomorrow. We'll find out. And make sure you guys sub to Zirksee too, because you know I'm doing a gameplay. Troy Aikman, love that card. Next up, Emmitt Smith. Now, Emmitt Smith, you guys can see right here, does have evasive for his X factor, which is awesome. And he's a power back. 96 speed, 88 excel, 96 change of direction, 90 trucking, and 96 break tackle. Now, comparing him here to Terrell Davis, which I feel like is a pretty good comparison. TD is 211 pounds. Over here, Emmitt Smith is probably going to be about, 215, 220. So very similar in terms of weight. great. The only reason I'm not going to, put the token in here to boost up the stats on TD is most people don't use their token on Terrell Davis, but 96 speed, 94 excel, 96 speed, 98 acceleration, 97 agility, Terrell Davis, 94 agility. We have 95 carrying, Terrell Davis, 90 carrying on him, 87 catch, 96 change of direction. Only a 72 catch, 96 change of direction, and then Terrell Davis has 92 truck and 95 break tackle. We have 90 truck, 96 break tackle. This Emmitt Smith legitimately as well, not even being biased here, might be the best running back in the game. Now, I know we have a lot of good running backs in the game. A lot of people like CMC, but obviously in terms of trucking, well, Emmitt actually can truck versus all these CMC cards that can't truck. Gale Sayers, also not as good of a trucking back. Edgerrin James is pretty good, but again, over here, better acceleration, 90 trucking. Marshawn Lynch, not as good of a receiver, but does have the 96 speed, does get the Super Bowl chems as well, can still catch, and of course you can see, the trucking's a 97, the break tackle's a 97, 92 juke move. I would say Marshawn is probably Emmitt's biggest competition, but here's the thing, Marshawn Lynch is 3 million coins. This Emmitt Smith is not going to be 3 mil. So again, arguably, we are looking at the potential new best running back in the game as well with Emmitt Smith. And then Michael Irvin, 97 speed LTD, 97, 97, and 94 for the routes, 97 catch traffic, 97 spectacular catch. Amazing, amazing card. Also, Michael Irvin after the catch usually is pretty decent as well. So, yeah. I'm being so serious when I say this. I really think EA might have just dropped the new best quarterback, running back, and also wide receiver in the game. Marshawn Lynch is arguably still the best running back, but yeah, just ridiculous. And also some of the other running backs get like, freight train X factors. Those are pretty crazy. Michael Irvin, though, 97 speed. I'm going to compare him to Plaxico Burress. I feel like this is actually the closest comparison here. Again, though, 2.3 mil. This is a limited, though, so Michael Irvin is going to be expensive. Mike Irvin, 6'2", Plaxico is 6'5". 97 speed. 97 speed, 94 catch, 97 catch in traffic. We have 93 catch, 97 catch in traffic, 97 spectacular catch, Plaxico, 97 spectacular catch. Then we have 95, 91, and 96, 97, 97, and 94 for the route running. So Michael Irvin, without a doubt, again, is definitely up there for wide receivers. I mean, if you take a look at the top wide receiver in the game, Derwin James does have 97 speed. He's 6'2", extremely similar, but I think that we definitely will see better after the catch on Michael Irvin here. I mean, 67 break tackle, not much. When you take a look at Michael Irvin's 91 overall, I actually loved this all-Madden Michael Irvin. He played really, really good for me. You can see after the catch, 91 break tackle right there, 92 change of direction, 91 juke move, 86 carrying. So he's going to be a lot better after the catch as well than that Derwin James. So I got to say, I am absolutely hyped for this release. Definitely plan on doing a gameplay over on Zirksee 2 as well tomorrow with these cards. These should be dropping around 1:30 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow. Michael Irvin, Emmitt, and Troy Aikman. I mean, man, what a release. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure you drop a like in the video, and of course hit that sub button down below. Make sure to follow me over on Twitter so you guys can get in on those NBA specials. I will have my picks up posted here in probably a little bit over an hour, around 2:30 before 3, so you guys can get on that special, which expires at 3:30. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Drop a like on it, hit that sub button down below. Check out Underdog Fantasy, use code ZERK. Absolutely insane. If you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.